also, I love ham. So I would be able to, like, if I'm hungry.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a long time coming, and we've just tried to film three separate videos. Not a one has worked. So now we've landed on hypothetical scenarios, and we're going to talk about what we would do in these scenarios.
So, as we were just talking about, the first question is, if your sheets had to be made of deli meat, what meat would you want them made of? And I said, well, my thinking was I like ham, so if I'm, like, hungry in bed, I could just... But one, I don't want to do that because
I'm not a big fan of meat.
I'll just eat if I'm just laying there. And I'm bored, I'll just eat my mat or my blanket, and then I'll be cold and fat because I just ate a blanket worth of ham.
Is it honey baked?
But also, it's in your bed. It's going to be room temp. Room temp honey ham.
Pepperoni smells too much.
Yeah, ew.
Salami's
like the same thing. Turkey stinks.
Turkey smells like
so bad.
We're not getting that. We don't even... I love cookie sandwiches.
Bologna could be nice.
Bologna.
Because it's thick and, like...
We're going bologna.
You are the emperor of a small island nation and can pick any 3 people from history to come and live on your island for 5 years.
It never works out well when someone gets their own island.
No.
And
we've seen this.
We've seen this happen before, and it doesn't end well.
But if we had our own...
I just feel like Harriet Tubman just knows how to get down. I think Harriet Tubman would be able to get down. Like, she was a baddie.
Well, yeah. But I'm trying to think, like, because, we're learning about this in my classes. The heroification of, like, whatever, like, Theodore Roosevelt, like, Teddy Roosevelt, everyone's like, oh my gosh, yeah, he was so good for the wilderness and everything, but he was also, like, super big on war, and, like, we put these people on a pedestal when they weren't perfect, and we make them seem like they were. So I have to be really whatever when I make this decision.
Tell me what bad Harriet Tubman did.
I kind of heard she was a slut.
I heard she got around. So Harriet Tubman's coming on my island.
I don't want to pick because there's too many.
I don't know.
We're just scratching this. If you were a superhero with no superpowers...
What would my name be?
Sybil.
Yeah, what? I like to think I'm already a superhero without powers.
If you were a king or queen of the world
and can make any
rule, what would it be?
Everybody but me has to eat at least 4,000 calories a day.
That's actually really smart. But I would bump it up, because some people live off of, like, men can eat, like, 6,000 calories a day and are ripped.
Okay.
So I think we need to bump it up to, like, 12.
12,000 every day, everybody.
Okay, and I think mine would be, everyone has to, I don't want to go off of yours. I was going to say everyone has to be, like, bald. But people would be bald and still be hotter than me, so that would really flop. I'm going to go, everyone has to pay me money. Every single day. I don't even care how much it is, but if everyone is paying me money...
What about the people who have no money?
I'll donate. I'm a good...
If you have money, you give it to me.
Even a little bit, because listen, think about this. Wait a dang minute. If everyone in the world paid me $0.25 today, and we'll subtract, there's 8 billion people in the world. I have to do this math.
That's $2 billion.
What? Okay, no, I know that. Okay, so say there's 8 billion people. Subtract, how many people would you say are homeless and have no money?
No,
a lot.
Like 4 billion?
Oh my god. Okay, so let's say we cut that in half.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, we're down to 4 billion.
So if everybody paid you $0.25?
Every one of these people paid me $0.25, I would be a billionaire. And this is doable. And then I, being the good Samaritan that I am, would then pass that on.
I would pay it forward. And give.
But if people kept doing that every day, I would be unstoppable and I could help the planet.
Everybody go Venmo Sybil a quarter right now.
I just think that solving our whatever problem is so much easier.
We're overcomplicating it?
Yeah. Like, if
Not to get political.
I don't know how much power, or I know this is not legally allowed, but if we made it legally allowed, the president could literally be like, Venmo me $0.25, I'm trying to help the homeless.
Okay, what?
Like, isn't that what taxes are supposed to be? But they just don't actually help us at all.
They pay for our schools.
They don't pay for our roads. Have anyone driven? Where is my tax money going if the potholes outside of B-dubs are not being filled? It's not food for the homeless, and it's not cement for the roads, or asphalt, or whatever. So,
next question.
Yeah, we gotta move on because I just rambled on for far too long about how I could save the planet, but I hate it. If you had to pick a historical era to live in, we've talked about this before, but I think I would do this is really hard because like bellhop 50s is like so fun.
Like Don't Worry Darling.
Yeah.
Like the era they went back to.
But also
That's not.
No, more like Greece. Like when they could literally just go like
I like the 2000s, which I know isn't historical, but I mean like vibes. It was the perfect mix of technology being available but not being online all the time.
Yeah. I could see that.
Like I could take digital
you give 2000s vibe. But I also would like to experience like the 70s.
Like the peace. Mm-hmm. The peace movements. We would be so stinky.
We would have been
if we were a dictator of a small country.
Do what crazy dictator things to do? Nothing. If someone left you a cottage somewhere in the countryside in their will, where would you want the cottage to be? That's stupid.
I'm going to the cottage. If you're an animal at the zoo, what animal would you be?
Ooh. I'm trying to think of which ones of them have the best like living environment.
A habitat.
The African whatever have like a big, like the giraffes and that have like a big wild area to run in, where like the bears are in like a
4x4.
Yeah, and they're like up against the glass. We're like, look, it's
oh my god,
same
it's trying to talk to me.
Same with like the gorillas, like they don't have a very big one.
Yeah, they do. They got height though.
Yeah, true. They do. Like they're always big are we making? Like, why do those monkeys need to climb so high?
Literally.
But or a fish that could be
because I'm in the water.
Yeah, like I don't know where I'm at. Like, no, but like, and they just swim in circles and they just. Wait, that just made me really sad.
The snakes are. They literally have.
They live in a cage. Yeah, true.
I'm a mosquito. Just roaming the whole park.
I'm not an actual animal. No, oh my gosh. Are we just thinking? I don't know how the other zoos are, but like the one thing with the seals isn't big either. It's like a pool.
I know.
Like that's not okay. I'm actually go back. If
I was a ruler,
I'm banning zoos. We don't need to look at animals. If you want to go look at an animal, freaking go into the wild.
Go look for them because
we need to resort back to. We have become way too
commercialized.
That and like
capitalist.
That and like
anti-feminist.
Yes, that's exactly what's going. No, like we're too like everything's too easy for us.
Yeah.
If we wanted to really enjoy like okay, I can't lie. Like going to the zoo, it's an
that's
informative
That's
whatever.
super fun.
But how would you like it if you were in a cage? And I mean physically. Because I don't think you would like it very much. And we go and they get no money.
We're not even paying these animals.
Like,
and what do they do in the winter? Just ship them back?
I think they keep them. Oh, wait. Oh my god, the seal. Has anyone checked on the seal?
Oh my god.
Or
the seals are frozen in the water.
God, wait, you're right. The giraffes. Where are they? Oh my god.
And also,
this has gotten bigger
putting a zoo right next to a water park, bad idea. Bad idea. Because what happens when those lions gets out? What happens when those lions get out? Oh, they're going straight for those children in that wave pool over there.
They're going straight for the whirlpool. Straight for the whirlpool.
They're going straight for the Zooby Zooby Zumba.
No, because that hasn't been talked about enough, that they really said, oh, we're gonna have like deadly animals here? Then we should probably put a child-infested park right there. Like, who would put that? It is convenient, because I will say I went with me and Lily went in high school with her family, and we did jump back and forth between looking at the animals. This was before I was like woke about this stuff. This was prior to 10
This was like
ago.
4 weeks ago, so.
But I will say it was fun, because it was like, okay, I'm tired of standing in line for the slides. Let's go. Because they do have a little like duo where it's like you get a bracelet and you can, which that's pretty nice. And we got canes.
So don't worry, guys.
Moral of the story is ban zoos.
And don't put them next to water parks if they're gonna be out.
If you're gonna do it.
If you're gonna do it.
But if you're gonna put it beside a water park,
make a combined pass.
and
yeah.
Let's
cut it.
What do people do that makes them the most annoying to be around? Oh. I hate when, or like,
I hate
pick
when
me is
people-
such an obvious answer, but it is.
That's
It's
actually
so
the worst.
annoying. Like, because, you're not special.
You're not.
And, like, if you're gonna be pick me, then be pick me all of the time. Be true to that.
Be pick me in a group full of girls.
Yeah. Like, if you really want to be quirky,
be quirky all the time.
Mm-hmm. You're still annoying.
You're still annoying, but
you're
like
consistent.
yes, and
that's all I can ask
key.
for.
Hey, wait. Consistency.
Exactly. What's something else though? I don't want to just give pick. Oh, the example says people who laugh at their own jokes when no one else does. I don't think that's annoying, because that is me.
That's funny.
Yeah, like you're happy with yourself.
Like
Don't let
just say
anyone
you're
dull your
miserable.
shine.
If you're
seriously.
yucking someone's yum,
That's it. That's the most annoying thing.
Step down. Step down. No, the most annoying thing I think for me is if you're pretty, have a good personality, and pretty much perfect. That really gets on my nerves.
I'm sorry. Do I annoy you? If you were a member of the opposite sex, what would your life be like? Getting
It would be
hoes left and right, pretty much. As in the words of Taylor Swift,
if I was a man, then I'd be the man.
I probably wouldn't be.
No, you would be the worst.
Yeah.
You'd be the worst guy. You'd be a serial killer.
Yeah, because I think that my interests that I have are only okay because I'm a woman. And that's the only time that's ever really benefited me. Because, like, serial killers, no one thinks I'm a serial killer because even though I'm, like, interested in them. But I'm a woman, so it's like, oh, she's just into true crime. Yeah. But if a man had a picture of Ted Bundy hanging on his wall
next to a thing that says, I heart my sugar daddy,
they would be in an institution, or they should be.
Yes, I agree.
So...
Honestly,
would be a bad
the one thing that women have that men can't is that you can be obsessed with serial killers and not be a serial killer.
Yeah. People are still, when I say obsessed, I don't mean like, I don't love Ted Bundy, but I think that it's interesting.
The way his mind works.
Yes, all of them. But you can't say that as a man.
No.
Because it's like, oh, you want to kill your dog.
Yeah. Like, okay. If you were a tree for one day, what kind of tree would you want to be?
A cactus.
A sequoia. Because I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
I'm going to be a cactus.
That's not a tree.
A cactus isn't a tree? I think it is.
It's just a plant.
Okay, well, not a cactus. Really big.
If I was a tree for one day, I would be the Rockefeller tree.
The Christmas tree? That is a good... And I'll be Arthur.
Albert.
I'll be Albert, and I'll crawl on top of you and
have you guys seen Albert, the Christmas movie? It's like the weed. It's a weed.
I'll stick with willow trees. Willow trees are pretty. Kind of basic, but if you had to join a war, which one would it be? Well, unfortunately, we might not have a choice. We will be.
No, we're women.
True, we're fine.
Bro, this would be the one thing that Trump's administration would be like, no, we're including women. Probably the civil one, and I'd want to be on the right side of that.
Which
guys, drop your guess in the comments. Who was right in the Civil War?
To be honest, I don't want to be in any of them, so I'm not answering. Because I don't
I'm already in a war in my head. If you could erase one bad memory from your mind, what would it be?
Oh God. One that haunts me a lot, and it's not even that big of a deal, but it's so embarrassing. Like, it just is embarrassing. Freshman year, my friends were a part of I don't even want to tell this because it's not that bad, but it's just like, so freshman year, my guy friends were a part of a flag football team. So me and Lily would go and watch. Well, the other
freshman year of college?
Yeah, so I was bigger.
It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and it was just not a good time for me. And one of the teams they played, there was a player on the team that I was like, okay, he's kind of cute, whatever. Fast forward, I went up and tapped him, like, and I was like, hi, or something. And he was like, I don't know you. And I was like, you don't know me, but I know you. That's what I said. That is what I said. And he said, I have to go find my friends. That haunts me because what was I thinking? Literally, what was I thinking? You don't know me, but I know you.
You don't know me, but I know you.
He literally looked like, when I say the fear of God was in that man, when I say he legit,
the fear of God? What?
I don't know. The fear, genuine fear in his eyes. I don't know who you are. I don't know you, or you don't know me, but I know you. I would have shriveled up and died. I have to go find my friends, and I just was like, this is why I don't put myself out there, and I'm never going to ever again.
I would have shriveled up and died right there on the spot.
I can't think of anything I want to forget. There's some people I want to forget. But that'll never happen!
If someone offered you $10,000 every time they punched you in the face, how many times you would be hit? Don't stop.
Don't stop until I'm almost dead.
If I'm passed out, but you still hear, keep going. Would you rather have a clone of yourself or an identical twin? Is that not basically the same exact thing?
No, I'd rather have an identical twin.
Yeah, but like,
I hate myself.
Okay, this is like whatever, but
what if they're the prettier
twin? Mm-hmm. Because it happens. Sometimes there isn't, but
who's the prettier sister?
Sometimes there are.
Who's the less ugly sister?
If you could live forever, would you want to? Absolutely not.
I don't even.
If I could die tomorrow. If you could transport one furious elephant into any point in history.
No, I'd say probably like.
Where would an elephant really like stir the pot?
Stonewall?
Is that like the last battle of the war or something?
I thought that was when the gay people got together and marched.
March on... Wait. Where did the gay people...
No, I'd say pretty much I'd put a big elephant
into like, any like battlefield.
No, I would say maybe like the 2024 Pride Parade in LA.
No. January 6th. If you could spend a day with anyone, who would it be and why? My sister.
No, probably Macklin Celebrini. Just because
Jim Carrey.
Well, we can't even.
The real Jim Carrey. Because he's... Well, I don't want to get into that. Carrey. You wouldn't...
Oh. We've a guest. Hi.
Oh.
Okay. We'll lay up on the pillow and have the video see you.
There he goes.
Oh, say hi, so cute. Say hi.
The cutest little guy ever in the whole wide world. Want to go in your room and watch movies?
No. He smells too.
Alright guys, this is going to be our outro. I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. I had a great time.
I think we got into some pretty good topics of discussion.
Ban the zoos.
That's all I really remember to
Yeah, actually, so
ban
the zoos, release the elephants at the Capitol raids and Pride parades.
Why would you do it at the Pride parade?
They'll tame them.
Yeah, but I think you're missing the... I feel like we missed the plot, or you missed the point of that question, though.
No, I
You're
understand.
trying to ruin something.
No, that's not.
And you choose the.
In conclusion, ban the zoos. Don't storm the Capitol unless there's a furious elephant.
thunderstorms.
And stop thunderstorms because TV is
Oh, this is a very flattering angle of me.
Girl, good luck. Goodbye.
Say bye,
Say bye.